Level 80 hit points, what a fantastic way to start it off and jump into the 2019 Ultimate Ironman Bingo. So hello everyone and welcome back to something a little bit different today. As I mentioned, we're playing the Ultimate Ironman Bingo and this is going to be going on for the next 2 weeks. So before we jump into the content, let me just explain a little bit and give a little context and backstory to what exactly is the Ultimate Ironman Bingo. So the basis of it is a bunch of UIMs all come together and we all have a bit of a fun time and we just progress our accounts whilst having a bit of a friendly competition. There's a bingo board that we must complete and each team is given the challenge of trying to finish the board or as many tiles as they possibly can within the 2-week time period, with the team that has the most tiles being declared the winner. So there is currently 5 teams with at least 20 plus people in every team, with UIMs such as Mudkip and Verf taking part. It's all about coming together, having a lot of fun and kicking some ass with the best XP gains we can possibly get. So let's jump into the next 2 weeks of content and see how much we can actually progress the UIM. That's the Fire Giants task completed. Unfortunately, we didn't get any keys. This account probably gets a key every 10 or so tasks. We're exceptionally unlucky with them, so it's nothing new. But on the bright side, we're 7 tasks away from unlocking our rune pouch. Jellies is no problem at all. I was also trying to go for the melee tile, but looks like that might be under control. So we're just going to swap to the range outfit and just smash out Slayer as much as we can. Fire Giants completed and Bloodvelds to go. Just scored myself a Slayer level and it's that number. Only just realised these guys were the mutated Bloodvelds and that's why the drops are through the roof, but we'll take this clue and see what we can make of it. First step completed and in the wildy. Classic. Haven't played this account in ages and of course one of the first hard clues brings me all the way to Tirannwn for the perfect step that I could really use on my other account. Is what it is. The last clue ended up being a wildy step, so we dropped it and I'm really not in the mood for this one as we only have 16 more Velds to go. Another task, another key. We just restocked our broad bolt stash and ran our seeds. I'll whack those in the looting bag, they'll come in handy later. Just spent the last hour and a bit on a Deviant Spectre task and honestly I'm not even halfway through it, it's killing me. If they were aberrants it was fine, but I've got to kill them in the catacombs and I'm just not kitted for it, especially without prayer pots. And 15 black dragons is probably the easiest task I've ever seen. Finished up the black dragon task and they dropped an elite clue and KBD. Very fitting but definitely not worth the risk. Konar, we literally just had the discussion about aberrant specters. Get him out of here. Give me something better, please. Black demons? I'll take that. That's easy. Got ourselves another hard clue. Let's go see what comes of it. This is the 4th step and a casket. Thank you very much. Just going to go join the CC just to prove what day we're on so we can go towards the counters. We're really hoping for some black D-hide from this. Interesting. Nothing we're really after, might just alk that zombie plate body, and I'm going to suss out if I can store that Cavalier at all. Okay, so I need level 84 construction to store the Cavalier, so that's going out of here. And this plate body, I think it's probably best just to alk it. I don't really have any use for it, so we're just going to get it gone. Gonna just keep the purple sweets because they're going to come in handy. Couple more keys to open, some coins, very nice. And Torstal Seeds. I'll just drop a lot of this over to the main most likely, but I'll whack the coal in the looting bag, and worms for the next task are more than welcome. Level 70 Slayer in the bag, very nice. 5 levels of gargoyles and the real big money. Scored a hard clue from the worms, we're back in the same spot, and I'm actually going to hold on to this one. After I unlock the rune pouch, I'm going to be moving to the Slayer Helm, and I'm going to need to do the quest to get to Mos Lahamas anyway, so always bury your bones. Level 61 prayer, very nice. Gonna skip that, thank you very much. What else you got for me now? Blue drags? You know what, I'll take that, that's always a good one. And we'll open up these 2 keys, rubies crafting experience and alcohols. Let's get this rune pouch. 100 Slayer task completed, 1100 points. Neve, come over here, you beautiful woman. Can I have that rune pouch, please? I've been going so hard for this for so long. There it is. Oh, that is amazing. I didn't want to boost for it in Bounty Hunter. It just didn't seem very legit. I'm not a fan of it, but my god, that is something amazing. That is 2 invent spaces we've permanently saved now and more to come. That is fantastic. Something I've been working so hard towards. I could have boosted for it, but I need the Slayer experience anyway, so we've just been pumping out Konar. Very, very nice. And we're actually pretty close, only 50 more points until we can get the Slayer Helm, so we'll just take a few more tasks for that. Level 85 range, and level 71 Slayer. Here we go, 5 tasks down, time to unlock the Slayer Helm, something I probably should have done a long time ago, but we can head over to Muscle Harness now and we can get ourselves the Black Mask. Now it was at this point I was enjoying myself, I was having a grand old time doing everything I could and just playing and loving the UIM when disaster struck. The Nezuko Neats took first place and cleared the board in a single week. The Titans were on track to clear the board for 2 weeks and we were looking forward to getting a win, but unfortunately it was just stolen from underneath us, from underneath everyone, and it was a complete blindside. Congratulations to the Neats for the win. Bingo is essentially over now, but I've dedicated myself 2 weeks to playing this UIM and I'm just going to stick to progressing it now. So although we're not pushing for any particular goals in regards to the board, there's no harm in continuing playing and progressing. Zoga Flesh Eater is completed. Whose genius idea was it to call something Mud Knuckles? Sounds like you just went to town on your girl and she didn't clean up beforehand. I have no idea why this quest gives farming experience, but that's the Goblin sub-quest completed, and now we have level 34 farming to do Tithe Farm so that we can move on to Rumdeal. I'm gonna be honest, I've never done Tithe Farm before and I've only ever heard bad things about it. Just looked up a quick guide on it and honestly it's not that bad, it's just repetitive. XP seems like it's going to be half decent, so I'm actually looking forward to this. I hate farming normally, and honestly I'm going to have to do this on Tirannwn only at some point, so might as well learn it now and see what all the fuss is about. Cashing in the first lot of fruit, and level 37 farming. Very nice, one more run and we should hit level 40. And here we have it, a second run completed for level 40 farming. Now we can move on to Rumdeal. I've never actually done this quest before either, but I love the feel of these quests. I love like the attempt at making them cinematic. Poorly executed, but I thoroughly enjoy it, and I love that they're self-contained. Zombie just tried to declaw spec me. Very nice, didn't know he had those hidden under there. But one thing I was wondering while I was standing around here waiting for this to grow is whereabouts this is located on the map. You know, I've been thinking about this in terms of random events and stuff, and the sub-maps of RuneScape that you never get to see. It looks like Mauritania over there and Morton as well, which makes sense, that's just off the coast, but I don't know, there's stuff like that in this game and islands and other parts of maps that are just hidden, such as, you know, random events being hidden within the underground path. I've been slowly working on it and trying to collect enough research and enough screenshots from in-game, and I'm going to actually create a video on a secret map within RuneScape essentially, where all the random events are hidden, where all these little islands and instances are hidden. I'm going to try and piece it all together. So keep an eye out for that one. It's something I've put a lot of effort into and I'm trying to figure out. I've almost got it down to a science at this point, and if it's something you'd like to watch and something you'd like to see, let me know. This Ghost Dust is looking like a poor attempt at King Shark, but I'll cop it, it's cute. That's Rumdeal completed and level 42 farming. Cabin Fever has been completed, another lovely little self-contained quest. I'm a huge fan of them. They require next to no effort and they're fun. Book of Piracy, yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so Brother Tranquility, let's do it. Let's finally complete this clue. I swear to God though, if he gives me a wildy step or something like that, I'm gonna be devastated. I've worked hard to get this one, and to be honest, this is somewhere I should have unlocked earlier, but it'll be sweet. And we can just skip this thanks to Runelight. Okay, moment of truth, here we go. And we can do it, thank God. Okay, let's go finish this clue. Gotta love doing the hard clue in 4 steps. Thank you very much. What do we got? Nothing. I've been here killing cave horrors all of 2 seconds and I've already got the hard clue scroll. We'll go do this one, but if they're gonna drop them this consistently, I might have to leave some on the floor, as it's just a pain to get back here, and I'm really going for that black mask, hoping I can get lucky for it. But let's go suss out this clue. And once again, something else that would go perfectly on Tirannwn only, a water battle star from a Sarah wizard. That's really unfortunate. Okay, got ourselves a bit of a dilemma here. We got a wildy step up in the castle. It's not too far of a run, and honestly, I'll be pretty safe. I got the Ectophile as a one-click telly. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Risk the account. It better be worth it. We're gonna grab some food and hop to a free-to-play world and smash it out. Just in the Warriors Guild to get myself some potatoes, and this absolute Chad. I wonder if he bought gold online or if he just bought some bonds. No way in the world would anyone swap that from their main to here. That is a classic 07 setup right there. Okay, here we are. We're on the free-to-play world. We've made it. We just gotta spam hop to the members world and pray pray that there's no one camping here. We should be right in the middle of the courtyard, and it's not like anyone camps these spots normally. Oh. Okay, we're good. Get that and dip. Okay. I better be able to do this clue if I risked everything for it. What do we got? Okay, that's good. We can do that. 4-step casket, please. Ooh, thank you very much. Black D'hide chaps, I'll take it. Honestly, that's not a bad clue. Lots of alkables in there. One of the parts of Black D'hide we're looking for. I'll take it. I just saw the long bone on the ground and had a heart attack. I've just realized it's 1 in 400. The mask is 1 in 500, so we're okay in that department. But I'm just praying it's not a sign of future RNG to come. And those snapegrass seeds there are a 1 in 1000 drop. The RNG on this account has always been so good, but I think we may have just hit our first roadblock. Another long bone for the collection. Even more snapegrass seeds. Oh lord. I think we're at about 600 or so killed now, so we've just gone over the KC. Another clue, another wildy step, and I could do it if I had the glory, but I don't think it's worth the risk as it's just a little too far in for me. Level 86 range, and I think we're about 900 to 1000 KC now. Once again, a quest I probably should have done, but have not. And even more snapegrass seeds to rub salt in the wound. It hurts. On the bright side, we have 3 long bones now to cash in, and this should tick us over to level 61 construction. Okay, so of course this happened while I was on mobile. I kid you not, I took a break for maybe 20 minutes to go lay down in my bed for a sec. I was just sitting on my phone AFKing, and we happened to get the drop. I almost didn't spot it either, but I'm very thankful to finally have gotten it, and I made some ugly noises when I saw that drop on the ground. So the next step is to imbue this bad boy. We have next to no Nightmare Zone points in the bank, so we're just going to have to start from scratch and spend the next 12 or so hours AFKing. The melee experience is always welcome though. And before the comments come in about it, I know the gear is super scuffed, but it's all I got at the moment, and I'll take it because it's still going to get me the points, and I'm still going to get the melee XP just the same, so it's no problem in my books. Level 82 hit points. The Varrock helm just broke, and seeing as I have the Slayer helm now, it's probably not worth my while keeping it, so we're just going to get rid of that, take some extra cash, and go and build ourselves the Slayer helm. And there we have it, 1500 cave horrors, so we're 3 times over the drop rate, but regardless, we got it, and we now have ourselves the juicy Slayer helm. Been chasing after it for a little while, and I think it's about time that I finally got it for the account. Level 80 strength, we're going to swap it over to attack just to even out the stats, but we're looking good, and we've almost got the 1.2 mil points that we need. He could have been a genie, but whatever, I'll take the kebab, thank you very much. Okay, we smashed out the 1.2 mil points that we needed, and we just imbued the black mask, looking gorgeous. It's one of the biggest goals I had set for bingo, and I'm so glad I was able to do it. It's going to make Slayer so much more efficient now, but we're going to have to head over to Barrows so that we can get ourselves some gear, as we can no longer use the Void with the Slayer helmet. Before we head to Barrows though, one decision I am tossing up on is whether I keep this Tome of Fire or not. I stupidly burnt through my charges not long ago without thinking, and I have to go back to Wintertodt to get another page. Something I'm not a fan of, seeing as I've already hit the 99 fire making, but I think it's probably going to be worth my while to get the Tome of Fire back, and then I can just drop it after I finish my Barrows grind, and save that extra invent space. As much as I hate it, I'm back here now and I'm in the thick of it. Last time I was here was for 99 fire making at the beginning of the account. It was my first ever 99 on Runescape before, and I was ecstatic, and it felt like such a long grind. Now I'm back here and it feels like nothing. It's just a pain on the ass with the damage I take, but hopefully we can get some decent RNG and get these pages. First crate, second crate, third game. Warm gloves. That's an interesting one. That is the same drop as the torn pages, I believe, and I really would have liked to use them. Let's trade these in for another roll on the table, and let's see what we can get. Raw sharks? I'll toss up if I actually want to keep those or not. I'm probably going to end up dropping them, but they might go in the looting bag. I don't know what number crate this is. Oh my god. You're joking. Are you kidding? What? That is my second dragon axe in under 1000 KC. I've already received every other drop. What is my Wintertodt luck? Are you joking? All I want is some bloody torn pages. I don't even have a use for a second axe. What a... No way. Oh, you... You have to be kidding. And we have a winner. I dropped the dragon axe and old mate over here picked it on up. It's going to make some Ironmen really unhappy, but... I can't believe I got it. Level 70 fletching. Finally! Oh my god! It's been like 3 to 4 hours here. I can't stand Wintertodt. We have it. 160 charges is solid. I'll never go through those before I drop this thing. Thank God. We're just going to go get ourselves some prayer pots now and we are set. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of chests done before the end of the week. Got ourselves 14 and a bit prayer pots. It'll get us through a couple of chests. I don't think we're really going to get the chance to do many more than that. I do still want to set myself within this 2-week time limit, so I'm really pushing it at the moment. And we got nothing in the first chest. Second chest. Oh! What is the RNG? Second chest. Are you joking? My Barrow's luck has been top notch. Not that I've gotten anything that I'm really after, but nice, I'll take it. Unfortunately, that's all I have time for now. That is the 2 weeks come to a close. We only managed to get 5 Barrows chests done. Probably could have done a bit more if I wasn't so dicey during the first week. But honestly, I'm ecstatic with that Ironman progression. The RNG has been super wacky, and if we take a look at this collection log, have a look at that Barrows RNG. It has been insane. We've got the duplicates already. I love the carols, and I'd love an Aram's bottoms, but as it's been for the last 2 weeks, it is what it is. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's something a little different and something a little unexpected. I know a few of you are going to say I probably could have done this on Tirannwn only, but I do want to keep that separate, and I did want to just get back into the normal game for a bit, get a bit of a refresher, and there will be a new Tirannwn only video soon regarding the new year, regarding the state of the account, where everything's all at and how that's progressing. So guys, if you did enjoy this, please drop a comment below, like the video, let me know, and if you would potentially like to see this UIM continue on in later videos, let me know too, because I thoroughly enjoy playing it and it's nice to be out in the actual world again and exploring the game. But that's all for now guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.